Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. This week on the Magic Roundabout we have got a DMC challenge for December. And the DMC challenge, which is the Diecast and Modelers community on Facebook. This challenge this month is for any British muscle car. Now that's not an easy task when you consider what the Americans, the Australians and everybody else has got. So I chose this Jaguar XJ 5.3, 5.9 C, 2-door. So we'll have a look at this, see what we can do with it. Okay, let's get it off the Magic Roundabout, get it on the bench and have a look. Here she is then. Yeah, it's a 5.3 C on the bottom there. It's a dinky toy. It's quite a late version. Screw base, plastic base. But I'm not bothered about it. It's just for a DMC challenge. I've got a couple of these. I've got one of these in good condition in my Jaguar collection. So there we go. We're going to get all these stickers off here. The reason I picked this is because it's got the wheel arches already built in. It's got a boot spoiler, and I think you know, with a bit of the right colour paintwork, and I've got a wheel swap. These aren't too bad of wheels, they're a bit blingy for what I want. So what I've done, I've got these out of a cheap toy, these ones, which I think are quite, I don't know if you can get that out of the way because it's blocking the light. Yeah, I think these are nice. I'm going to do these in a gloss black. Yeah, I've got these off a cheap toy, which was a pullback. As you can see, got the cog on the back there. These wheels just come off. It's only there, look. But I think they look quite nice. I do like to look at the cheap toys. I know a lot of you do as well. It's got tyres on it, so that's pretty good. So these are the wheels we're going to use. So getting back to the matter at hand, let's see if we can get this thing apart, shall we? It should be quite simple. This one. Screw base. I've got the right size screwdriver. Not much going on here. Yeah. This is due on the 15th of December, going out on the 18th. Like I say, it's a DMC challenge. I know quite a few people have joined Facebook since then. It's a good little group. We have a bit of fun. You know, there's no pressure. And if you don't do videos, then you can do a before and after picture. Now look at the suspension on here. Okay, it's just basically leave it over. I'll move that out because it bounced off the camera there. Yeah, you can see that. So we'll carefully get these out because we don't want to break it. We don't want to snap the suspension being plastic. So we'll hopefully it should just. Axles, we just get them out of there. Easier said than done. They're a little bit on the awkward side to get out of there. And I'm all fingers and thumbs. I'm on my tablet today, so it gets even more in the flipping way, this thing does, because it's a 10-inch tablet. So hopefully that's it. We break them. Might be better if I use my finger. So we'll get rid of these. Yeah, it's a bit easier finger, isn't it? Right, so that's the base. Okay, it's pretty clean. I'm not going to do much with that. So we'll sit that in the box anyway. Yeah, so now we've got this bit. Interior. That's it, pretty basic. Steering wheel, flat dash. No features on that at all. It's like with my electric cars, isn't it? You don't need a dashboard. There you go. Okay. We'll probably paint the interior. Maybe, maybe not. Window glass. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. It's got a rivet in it. So we'll have to look at that. We'll have to have a look at that rivet. See if we can centre punch that. I think I'm good. And you do a new one of these. That ain't very clever, is it? Excuse my arm in the way because the lens camera is right this end. Actually, what I'm going to do, because that's such a small rivet, I'm not going to risk drilling that. I might just get it off with the burr. Yeah, I might just get it off with a burr. Let's have a look, see. Get this pointy one out of here, I don't want that in there. And we'll have a look, see if we can get it out with this, another type of burr. Yeah, that round one will do it. Excuse me, I'll keep getting my hand in the way. Switch on. Job done. Sorry about the right. No sound effects needed there, Peter. Windscreen's in good condition still, which is excellent. It's all right, doggy boy. Yep. So that's got to go in the stripper. What I might do before I put it in the stripper is actually take these stickers off, because sometimes they're a pain in the arse. I went through and to get the caustic to get them off. So we just try and just scrape them off, get the worst of them off. That's one. Yeah, there we go. I might do some body alterations. I'm going to get the caustic first to get the paint off, and then we'll see where we are on the bare metal. Yeah. Okay. Supposed to peel them off here. Right, ooh, a bit sticky. I want to stick back on, don't I? I'm going to carry on and do that. Then I've got to get in the caustic, and then we'll have a look at it and see what other things we're going to do to it. We might remove that front bumper actually. See if we can get that front bumper gone and blend in. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute. I'm going to get this stripped. Well, it's out the stripper now. So, and I've screwed the base back on, because what I'm going to do, I need to smooth some of these. I haven't wire brushed it or nothing yet. I've just screwed the base back on, and what I've been doing is working on sanding out the back bumper, because I don't want that back bumper on. I've got it smooth here, and working my way around there, get rid of this back bumper. So I need that screwed on so I can blend it in. I'm going to get rid of this front bumper. There. Don't want that in either. Alright. I'm looking for some mesh if I can find some. I want to put an oil cooler in there. I'll see. Maybe not. If I can't find any mesh, I won't do it. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm making sure there's as smooth as I can around there where it joins the wheel arches. So basically got my file and just going round, smoothing it off. This is what I'm doing. Blending it in. Blending the back in below the bumper on, so it's all in one piece. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. Get it nice and steady. Get it all in. And then I'll wet and dry it. Get it as smooth as I can. So that's where we're at the minute. It's going to take a while. I want to get rid of these. Well, I don't know. I thought I'm going to get rid of the handles. Door handles. We're going to sand them off. I'm going to get rid of those. I'm going to try and blend the body. There's a bit of a ridge there. I'm trying to get rid of that. Yeah. So we're coming on. The biggest thing is get rid of this bumper. There, because it's. I have to be careful I don't damage this. And these indicator lights. So I was very careful with that. But first of all, I just want to get this back bumper blended in. And this bodywork blended in. Around the back here. That's what we need to do. Get it all blended in. Just call me Chip Boost. Get it all blended in. Right, I'm going to do that and I'll get back to you when that's all blended in. Right, I just thought I'd show you a bit of a mock-up on this. There's your wheels on. Okay. That's your front bumpers off now. And that took some getting off. So basically, it's a bit of a mock-up. There's your back bumper all blended in now. I'm trying to hold it with one hand and the camera in the other hand. Yeah. So it's going to need some finishing off. I just did a mock-up of it so I can see where we were, what needs doing. Okay. There you go. Alright, body painted. There you go, get my hands out of the way. All painted. Looking pretty super fine. So now, I'm just going to paint the, I've done the base the same colour. And I've just put I don't know if you can see that. The exhaust tip poking through there, look, see that? Yeah. Got to do on the other side now. So, I've got my black. I've got a lack of this yet, so that's why I'm putting this matte black on now, because I find the matte black will go on a lot easier. The matte black will go on a lot easier than the gloss black. So here we go. I'm going to off to the side of the camera here because that's where the lens is, and I'm going to poke my head around and say, oh, I've got some new brushes. Look, here you go. Look, trying them out. Chow Mein brushes. Somebody recommended me these, so I'm going to give them a go. I'm trying to get this. If I just tilt this up a little bit, maybe you might be able to see a bit better. Because like I say, I'm using my tablet, so it's only the black grill I'm going to do. That's all. I just fancied the black grill. to go with the black wheels. I hope you like the colour. I didn't want to go a too dark a colour, because the wheels wouldn't stand out, and I just wanted to make the wheels stand out, you know. So that's why I got this colour. I think it looks different anyway. I like it. I likes it. Well, these brushes don't seem too bad at all, actually. It's where they hold the shape. That's the thing. It's whether they hold the shape. I know you can roll a brush out of the paint if you like. Well, I do that anyway, but so this will dry and matte, and then I'll put a coat of lacquer over this, and then we'll be in like Flynn. What are we on? 3 minutes, all right, yeah. Yeah, I think you get out of the way if you saw this coming behind you. That'll be sure. That'll be sure. I was out this morning in the car, and some poor bugger got pulled over by an unmarked police car. I thought, oh well, I don't know why. I ain't got a clue. Just it. I see him come flying up there. I pulled this guy over. So I thought, well, that's made your day, mate. Made your day. Do you feel lucky, punk? Well, you can't go out shot here. Someone locking the bloody camera and everything here. Do you feel got shakes on there? Do you feel lucky, punk? Great line that is in that film, you know. Apart from the lights, this is the only real bit of detail I've got paint on here. Do you feel lucky? DMC challenge. Get on board. There you go. That's all right, isn't it? So, get rid of the lights. Indicators. They're quite big, actually. Bit on the back here. Well, I think I'm going to do these here. I couldn't take these off because on the real thing, these are the number plate light things. I'm pretty sure they are. Can't bloody remember. I've owned quite a few Jags, and I can't remember what that. There used to be a chrome piece of going across there with the lights for the things, but I don't know what these are. I'm going to leave them. I'll leave them. Right, fuel caps. I'll leave them painted. I don't want to paint them. You notice I took the door handles off. Yeah, I'll leave them. Body colour, I think, same as the spoiler. Yeah, because I don't want to keep it all colour coded, isn't it? Yeah. Right, we're getting finished doing the lights and stuff then. That's all the details painted. The grille, indicators, backlights, got number plates on. Look at that, MAD 666. Pretty cool that. Right, so now we're going to put it together. I'm going to put the wheels in. They've got a nice shine on them. There's a big fat exhaust coming out the side. Got that on. This is a roller. So let's get it put together. Right, should be fairly straightforward. Put the glass in. So I want to get my hands in the way. It's just the trouble with this tablet, the camera being like it is. Right, that's in. I presume if that clicks over there, or just sits. No, it just sits there. All right. Get this in. Okay, let's try this. Not happy with that interior being like that. Yeah, it goes together. Right. Whoops. That's not, it's moved across. Get some screws in here then. Yeah, I can't unfocus this camera. It's on its where it needs to be. You mind your bugger. We're messing about now. Don't be messing me about now. Here we go. Screwing it in. I'm shaking it, balls. I'm shaking it, balls. There you go. Right. There we have it. Look at that. It's a bit of a beast, isn't it? Hey? Bit of a beast. Right. Let's get it on the magic then. This is what we started with. Dinky Choice XJ 5.3C. So now you can see what we ended up with. Have a look at this. Okay, here she is. My entry into the DMC challenge, Diecast Modelers Community, the Ashes build, the end of the year build. And this is any British muscle car. So I decided to get this Jaguar and do a bit of body work to it, not a lot. Got some wheels out of a cheap toy. Oh, that looks pretty good. Pretty good. So here we got it in. Jaguar XJ12. Oh, no, I've got that wrong. It's a 3 point something or other. I tell you earlier on anyway, I can't remember what it is now. But here we go. There we go. It's not the greatest fitting windscreen in the world. It looks, yeah, it's alright, it's in, but it's not great. Some of them weren't, were they? Yeah, got the old side exhaust popping out the side there, instead of out the back. Shade the front bumpers off. Shade of the back bumpers. There you go. Okay then. Oops, sorry. Well, onwards and upwards to the next build. We'll see you again on the next challenge. Bye for now.